NCAA is looking into those allegations that Johnny Manziel got paid for signing autographs.
It could cost him some games this upcoming season. Meanwhile, a lot of people are saying it's the NCAA that really needs looking into.
Well, it's all about paying the players who generate the big money, and it's the focus of tonight's face-off between attorneys Nelda Blair and Jolanda Joe Jones.
Now that I've heard all this brouhaha about Manziel, I think Manziel and other similarly situated athletes should sue the NCAA because the NCAA needs to revisit how it has student athletes as indentured servants. Student athletes earn a lot of money for the school. They help support the school. They get alums to give money. They compete. They win championships. They are full-time. They're actually full-time working, although people don't seem to think about it. They forego holidays. They don't get to spend time with their families. They sacrifice a lot. And in very many instances, Nelda, these athletes are poor. While the school is profiting off of them, their families are starving. Their parents can't pay rent. And so I think that Johnny Manziel, as the Heisman Trophy winner, should sue the NCAA with others like him. And they need to change that rule because it's archaic.
Spoken like a true college athlete in your day, Jolanda. Well, let me speak from a university regent's point of view, somebody that's actually got to make the rules and help follow the rules and encourage young people like a 20-year-old Johnny Manziel to follow the rules. When he doesn't follow the rules, you know what happens? It isn't just him that's affected. It really doesn't matter if he wants them to be different. Then he can sue the NCAA, but he needs to follow the rules now. What he's done is he's received money for autographs. He can't do that. It is strictly 100% against the rules. Of course, you know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. And when he breaks those rules, he doesn't just break them for himself. If he's ruled ineligible, that's going to affect Kevin Sumlin, a coach that was right here at U of H. It's now at A&M. It's going to affect the rest of the team. It's going to affect anybody that works in that area, that works at that school, that feeds their families, by the way, on the salaries they make. Johnny Manziel, a 20-year-old who's making 20-year-old decisions, is going to mess that up for everyone. He's got to learn to follow the rules.
You know what, Nelda? That rule needs to be changed. When I was in college and I'm winning national championships, which I did, and I'm making straight A's, I was a scholar athlete, won awards like that, my mom's water was turned out for 7 months. So as the school's making money on the athletes there, you have athletes' families who can't even pay for things. And this is what I think. I think that if the NCAA sanctions Johnny Manziel, I think that he and others should sue the NCAA because that rule needs to be changed. The schools are making millions and millions of dollars on this, and it's just not fair. I mean, why should a school get to profit off of my name when I can't profit off of my name? And schools use athletes who do well to recruit. They use it to bring in alumni dollars. They use it to get students to agree to pay more to build stadiums like at the University of Houston. And it seems like everyone's making money but the athletes, and that just is not fair.
And it also gives those students an opportunity, like a scholarship, to go to that school. He's got to learn to follow the rules.
He needs to challenge those rules.
You've heard what they think. Now we want to know what you think. Tweet your comments to us with the hashtag Fox26 for Life.